Hello there, the whole world, you guys. I'm feeling kinda ill. I'm suffering from heartburn, you guys. And now it because of I had I had a white bread for breakfast, and it was just white bread. No polony, no cheese, it wasn't a fancy sandwich. It was just white bread. So no wonder I'm getting this heartburn, because I usually eat it with polony, cheese, yeah, banana in most cases. Okay, yeah. You know what? Enough about me, you guys. Let me not get distracted about my personal life. So the game plan is we're doing taking care. I'm taking care of exercise 7.2. You can read the video, pause the video, read through the exercise, and then once you're done, you come here. Okay, you guys, you know what? I told you that I'll be applying something that we haven't covered. Okay, but since we're getting closer and closer to object oriented programming, I thought, you know what? Let me apply this concept. To be more specific, I will be applying the so-called array list, which works just like an array, but it's actually more dynamic. It's dynamic compared to an array. With an array you have to specify the size, right? If you're working with an array list, you don't have to specify the size of your list. Okay, again, I won't be talking a lot about the array list, because if I do, I'll be creating too much confusion for you guys. But this is the second last chapter, so after the next chapter we will be getting onto it's actually in the util package. Okay, it's right there, java.util package. So here's the game plan. In order to add objects or things to your array list, let me put it as, you do it by using the add method. So you'll simply go count.add, and then I put a number. I'll put a 0. Okay, in fact I wanna do that 10 times, so I'll use a loop. It's I, because by default array list on their slots they got null, so that's why I need to initialize the slots that are 1 that I'm interested in. Okay, now that I've got that, I'll then go byte I equals to 0 is I less than 100. I wanna generate random integers now, random numbers. Okay, let me go random position is given by int method random multiply by 10. Now that I do have my random position, the next thing to do will be to go will be to update the appropriate slots. Okay, and that's gonna be done by, there's a method called set. That's it right there in the first beginning in the arrays class. Again, I know we haven't covered class, but you can think of an array just like a scanner. You see, with the scanner, we used some methods like next int to read an integer from a keyboard. You've got methods like close to close the scanner. Same thing applies with an array. It's nothing else but a class. It has a bunch of methods. Okay, so, and one of them is the set method. The set method, what you do is, if you want to use it, you want to pass the index that correspond to the element that you want to update. In this case, it is the index at random position. You see this random position here, we wanna update the number of count on it. So how am I gonna go about doing that? I'm gonna get its current value. In order to get its current value, I'll go again counts.get, and then I'll you see that right there will give me the value that is there in the random position. Okay, what I want to do is I want to add 1 to it though. Okay, and then update it. So I'll do that by going +1. So this new value here will be assigned to the random position. Okay, and if this is too much for you guys, feel free to let me know. You can skip this video. As I told you, this is stuff that we haven't covered yet. This stuff here we haven't covered yet. Okay, now when it comes to displaying the results, you can simply copy and paste what we had before, you guys. I'm afraid I don't want to spend too much time on this. Okay, now the only thing that I will change here is that right there. I'll go counts.get, and then I pass it number. That will give me the number of occurrences on a given position. Let's hit the run button and see what do I get. So this is it right here. Again, the only way it validates whether or not my solution works is simply by adding these numbers here to the right. You should get 100, and if you don't, that will imply that I've messed up somewhere, somehow, which I highly doubt. So that's gonna be it for this tutorial, you guys. Cheers, I'm gone.